Okay, guys. So yesterday we had discussed how to write set of driver commands and driver dot find element by ID, driver dot find element by name, driver dot find element by XPath. And on a web element, we can perform send keys and click operations. This is what we had discussed in yesterday's class. And today's class, we are going to discuss about how to write static methods and how to write non-static methods. So this is the concept we are going to discuss now. So let me write down the content part. So today's class, I'm going to tell you about non-static methods and static methods. These concepts, we can call it as a Java concepts. So this is the introduction part, Java concepts. So in Java, there are two types of methods. One is static methods and another one is non-static methods. So how to write program by using non-static methods, we will see right now. Okay. So yesterday we had discussed program about add skills. This is the program we had discussed. So now what I am doing is I'm copying the same program, right click, copy, and in the same package I'm pasting. So it's prompting add skills to. This is the Java program will be created. So add skills to program got created just now. Okay, guys. Okay, let me close this program and let me open add skills to.java. So this program I'm going to modify. So non-static methods means writing of multiple methods. So how to write a method? So this is the method syntax. So I'm copying this one. So this is the ending curling bracket of this method. So after this method, what I am doing is I'm pasting this. So every method, it contains starting curling bracket and ending curling bracket. And here you can write the method name as whatever you want. So I'm writing open Chrome browser. Open Chrome browser. And I'm going to write one more method. So in a TestNG class, we can write n number of methods. So I'm writing one more method as open orange HRM. Right. And I'm going to write one more method, login. Add skills. So right now my TestNG class contains what are the methods? So the method signature we will write like this: public void method name, parenthesis, and starting curling bracket and ending curling bracket. So this is one method. Second method, open orange HRM, login, and add skills. So in a TestNG class, I can write multiple methods. Okay. So I have written, so these methods we can call it as a non-static methods. So how to write static methods, I will tell you. First, I'm writing program on non-static methods. So I have written public void open Chrome browser. So here, open Chrome browser. These are the two lines. Control X. I'm doing Control X and I'm pasting here. So the set of driver commands I moved into open Chrome browser method. Okay, right. The next two lines, open orange HRM. So the next two lines, I'm moving to open orange HRM method. After login method, so the next three lines, login method, I'm pasting. So the relevant set of driver commands are moving into appropriate method. That's it only, guys. Okay, right. The next part is add skills. So let me move all the set of driver commands. So Control X and Control V. So those lines got moved to in this menu. Right. So if you observe in my main test, so this skills test @test wherever you have written. So wherever you are writing @test, that method we can call it as a main test. So right now I'm saving this program So if I will execute this program, there is no set of driver commands in my skills test. So nothing will be executed. See, I'm doing run as stng test. Executing my program, there is no set of driver commands. So nothing will be executed from main method now. See, the skills test was passed because there is no set of driver commands. It's nothing was executed. So now I want to call all these methods in my main test. How to call these methods? So to call these methods in the main test, what is our class name? This is our class name. So I'm going to create an object. So class name T1 is equal to new class name of. So here this T1 we can call it as a object. So for the current class, I have created an object named as T1 by using keyword as new keyword. Okay. So this is the object name, and object name you can write whatever you want. I'm not telling only T1, T2, T3. You can write whatever name you want to give. And after creating the object dot method name. So what is the method name? First method, open Chrome browser. Let me call this method here. Open Chrome browser. What is the next method? Open Orange HRM. Next one is login method. So I'm calling the methods by using object.method name. What is the last method? Add skills. Right. So what is the difference for the previous program and this program is? In this program, I have written n number of methods, and I moved all my commands from main test to appropriate method. And I'm calling the methods in my main test. So, sir, why we need to write set of driver commands into separate methods? That is the question is having everyone. Let me tell you. See, if somebody will write 1,000 lines of code in main test, nobody can understand. But if you will move the lines of code into appropriate methods, మీరు ఇలా మెథడ్స్ రాసి మీరు కమాండ్స్ మూవ్ చేస్తే anyone can easily understand summary of the test. See, if somebody will review this program, they can easily understand. So yeah, the user is opening Chrome browser, the user is performing Orange HRM URL is opening, and the user is performing login operations, and the user is performing add skills operation. So the summary of the test objective, any automation test engineer can easily understand. So in real time, people will follow writing of multiple methods. So this is the non-static methods approach only people will use in real time. Okay. So now I want to create a record. What is the record I want to create? Java 4 yesterday we had created Java 5 and Java 5 description. This is the record I want to create. Okay, and I'm saving this program. Let me run the program now. Run as stng test. So the set of driver commands will be executed from appropriate method. So first open Chrome browser method commands got executed. Next login methods. Next add skills methods. So like that it's got executed. Right. So your test was passed successfully. And what is the record we have seen just now? Skills, right? Qualification skills. So Java 5 record details had been created successfully. If you want to create one more other record, you can go and change the input values, Java 6 and Java 6 description, and right click on this program and run as test-ng test. So that new record will be created. Okay. So in real time, people won't write all set of driver commands in the main test. Okay. So just they will create the object for the current class. So how to create the object for the current class means class name object is equal to object name. You can give whatever you want. Object is equal to new class name of. So that object got created object dot method name. So whatever method names you specified, you need to call all those methods. Okay, so like that, a set of driver commands we can it will be executed from appropriate method. So this is the example converted to non-static methods. Okay. Okay. Now let's do the same program by using static methods approach. So I told you in Java there are two types of methods. One is non-static methods and another one is static methods. Now I am going to explain about static methods approach. Okay, let me copy this program, add skills to program, copy. In the same package, right click and paste it. So add skills 3 program got pasted. I'm opening this program. Okay, whenever you are writing static methods, just declare your WebDriver also static keyword. What is mean by static? I will explain you in the next classes. Okay, I declared this WebDriver as static. Okay, right. Let me save this program. And whatever methods you have written after public, you can add a keyword as static. Static, public static, public static, public static, public static. Okay, so I updated all my methods as static methods. Okay, so if it is static methods, if you are writing in your program static methods, okay, you no need to create object at all. Okay, if you are writing static methods, you no need to create object for the current class. You can call the methods directly by using class name dot. No need to create any object. You can call the methods directly by using class name dot method name. So my class name is tc01 add skills 3, open Chrome browser. So open Orange Charm, login, add skills. So let me save my program now. So I'm going to change my input values. Java 6 description. Okay, I'm saving my program. So in static methods, you have to declare your WebDriver as static, and all the methods you need to make it as static. Okay, except main test, I made all my methods as static. Okay, let me run this program. Run as test-ng test. So now we understood two approaches. One is non-static methods approach and one is static methods approach. Right. So under qualification skills, we have to check for the record. Java 6 record had been created just now. Okay. Right, guys. So in static methods, you no need to create object directly by using class name dot method name. We are calling the methods. In non-static methods, what we are doing for the current class, I'm creating the object and object dot method name I'm calling. Okay. So in real time, which approach people will follow? So 90% of the projects and companies, they will follow non-static methods approach. So you must have to create object and object dot method. In case projects people are following static methods approach, you have to know how to call the methods and how to develop the methods. So you have to declare WebDriver object as static and you have to specify every method as static. Okay, if it is static methods, just by class name dot method name, you have to call. That's it. And static methods and non-static methods. So in Java, these are the two types of methods. Whenever you are writing public void, see here, whenever you are writing any of the method as public void, that method we can call it as a non-static method. If you are writing public static void, that method we can call it as a static method. Okay. Okay, about static keyword, anyway, I will explain you in the next sessions. So these are the two ways people will write the methods inside a class. So, sir, why I have to write methods? The purpose of methods is it's easy to understand summary of the test case objective. So if somebody will review my test case, they can easily understand what is the objective of this test case. The objective of this test case is the user is launching Chrome browser, opening Chrome browser, launching Orange HRM and doing login and doing add skills. Anybody can easily understand. But if you are writing all set of driver commands, 1,000 lines of code in the main test, nobody can understand what is the test object of this test case. Okay, so this is the static methods and non-static methods approach. Now let's do one more exercise. So a day before yesterday, we had discussed about add nationality. So this program also I'm taking copy and I'm taking paste. So here I am going to give TC01 nationality underscore non-static methods. So the class name it's going to create like this. So click on OK. See, this is the testng class got created. So right now my program doesn't contains multiple methods. Okay, let me write multiple methods here. Okay, so let's take the syntax part and public void open Chrome browser, open Orange HRM, login, right, add nationality. So I have written all non-static methods. So how to do now? So I want to move the first two lines into open Chrome browser. Control X, Control V. Next two lines, open Orange HRM, Control X, Control V. Next three lines, login, Control X, login.